if I told you there's a way to master small talk and feel totally confident, even if you're an introvert? No. More awkward silences or scrambling for words. I'm about to share the exact techniques you can use to breeze through conversations like a pro. And guess what? You don't have to be the life of the party to do it. Let's dive in. Step 1. Reframe the conversation. Stop thinking of small talk as a chore. Instead, see it as an opportunity to make a genuine connection. Focus on curiosity, not performance. Forget about impressing people and just ask questions and show interest in their lives. Studies show that people feel more connected when they talk about themselves. 70% of conversation satisfaction comes from feeling heard. Think of James Bond. He doesn't try to impress, he listens, asks questions, and learns. Focus on curiosity instead of performing, and people will find you engaging. Step 2. The 2. Second rule to avoid awkward pauses. Silence doesn't have to be scary. Give yourself 2 seconds to respond. Pause, think, and then speak. Studies show that taking a pause in conversation actually makes you seem 50% more thoughtful and engaged. Diplomats like Winston Churchill would pause before responding during tense talks. It's not hesitation, it's calculated silence to ensure a thoughtful response. Step 3. The yes and technique. This is a game changer. Instead of thinking about what to say next, just say yes and then add your own thought or question. This keeps the conversation flowing and makes it a collaborative experience. People are 30% more likely to stay engaged when the conversation feels like a shared experience rather than a monologue. By focusing on building rather than responding, you create a sense of teamwork, yes, and also allows you to steer the conversation naturally and avoids awkward pauses. It's a tool used in everything from improv comedy to international negotiations. Ronald Reagan used this technique in talks with the Soviet Union to build rapport. It keeps the conversation moving and shows you're engaged. Step 4. The power of the observation opener. This is an easy way to kickstart a conversation. Look around. Make a simple observation like this: place has a cool vibe, or I love the energy in here. It's genuine and gives the other person something to connect with. A study found that people are 60% more likely to engage with you if you start with a shared observation rather than a question. Obama often started talks with light observations like commenting on the setting. It breaks the ice and establishes rapport. Step 5. Use the 532 rule to stay engaged. Here's how it works for every topic. Ask 3 follow-up questions. Share 2 personal thoughts and give 1 compliment. This keeps the conversation balanced and engaging. Research shows that conversations with a 60% balance of listening and talking create deeper, more meaningful connections. Melanie Albright used this in her diplomatic talks. Ask questions, offer her perspective, and give compliments. It keeps conversations dynamic. Step 6. The mental warm-up trick. Before entering any social situation, take a few minutes to mentally Prepare, close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize yourself having a smooth conversation. This primes your brain for success and helps you feel more confident. Studies show that mental preparation can improve performance by up to 40% before speeches. Obama mentally rehearsed and visualized success. You can do the same to feel more at ease in social settings. Step 7, the week by week small talk mastery plan. Ready to make small talk your secret superpower? Here's a plan to stack these techniques. Week 1, reframe the conversation, focus on curiosity. Week 2, practice the 2-second rule, take your time to respond. Week 3, use yes and to keep the conversation flowing. Week 4, master the observation opener. Week 5, apply the 532 rule. Week 6, mental warm up, visualize yourself succeeding. Do this for a month and your small talk will go from stressful to effortless.